Good evening and welcome to the stream. Let me just lower the volume just a tad bit more. That was a little too much. There we go. Alright, so tonight is Friday. I can see that we have dropped a few frames for some reason. That is not good, so to keep an eye on that I am going to move this a little bit. And hopefully I can still see what I need to see. Okay, that's gonna have to do. Alright, so what are we doing tonight? Sorry, might be a little coffee in the beginning. Tonight we are playing something familiar yet different, because we are playing Minecraft tonight as well, but we are playing a modded version of Minecraft, which means that we're actually back in 1.7.10, which is quite a difference to what I usually play. Usually I'm at least in 1.12, which is the other like big group of mods. So it's basically back to where I was last time I was playing modded, so that's a little different, but it is fun, and I've been wanting to play it some more, so that's what we're going to do tonight. And before we get properly started, let me first of all get set up here with the game. So you can see here with the game here, we are running well, you can't see that because my overlay is covering it, but down in the corner 12 mods are active. We actually don't have very many mods here. We have Forge, that's the core, Chicken Core, also a core mod, TFC core, that is Terrapuppercraft, which is what we will be playing. But we also have a couple of things. Not enough items, which now is just enough items, I think, in 1.12. Sorry, give me a second here. I'm going to mute myself so that I can probably cough through. Alright, so not enough items, just enough items if you're running 1.12. Which is a mod which allows you to see recipes and stuff, and it's kind of necessary when you're playing modded, because especially if you're streaming it, because otherwise you have to look stuff up constantly and that just becomes a bother. So that doesn't really work. But we also have the Sellers add-on for Terrapuppercraft, because I feel like it's a good addition to the standard Terrapuppercraft. And it's not anything we're going to be touching anytime soon. We also have gravestones, because frankly running modded Minecraft in itself without gravestone is a little bit of an ass, because the things you lose is just too much. And especially in Terrapuppercraft it's a little rough, because there is in Terrapuppercraft there's a lot of point of interest, there's a lot of limited resources, and because of that we don't want it to ruin the fun of the game. This is going to be a fun play, which means that we are not going to be hardcore, like sticking to the rules, that sort of thing. We're going to follow them as much as we can, but if it would come at the cost of fun, then we are going to figure out a way to get around it. There are things like, things might get grindy, and at that point we might either go another way, or we might find additional or alternative ways of achieving things. Yay! Hi Moo! Can Moo hi Moo! Can Moo see? So yeah, we also have journey map, and I will be turning the minimap off right away, because I hate having the minimap. But it is mainly there for waypoints, because as I said, there is points of interest And there's just way too many to remember. Like, even if you want to do it legit and use a book and quill and that sort of thing, it is just way too much to keep in a book. Especially because this is 1.7.10, not 1.12. Where in 1.12 you can go in and edit inside of the book. You can't do that here. So every time you would have to edit a page. Okay. So basically, like, every time you would go in and change something on a page, you have to rewrite the entire page, and that's just an ass. And then we have a whaler, because one of the problems with modded is that everything is everywhere, and figuring out how to take something correctly can be a problem. So you kind of almost need to have something like that. So, well, if you don't know it, it is a mod that allows you to see what you're looking at, essentially, so you get a few details. So that is the mods that we are running, a very, very bare bones modded installation of Terrapuppercraft. We're not playing it for a super challenge, we're playing it for fun. There are other packs out there that will do a lot of interesting things. There's packs that introduce other monsters and mix in other mods and stuff. But we here want the bare bones experience. So that is what we're doing, and yes, let's get started before I sit and talk all night about mods. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start a new world, and we're gonna allow cheats because we want to have what is it called, the opportunity to do things if we need it. The idea is that I use this world only pretty much for streaming, so we will be streaming the whole process. I won't go in like with my usual Minecraft and do a bunch of stuff off stream. That also means that there can be a bunch of boring stuff happening, but that's part of the fun. So, Terrapuppercraft stream, and let's see what world we get. I really hope we get a nice world. We have it on, yeah, good. So let's see. Okay, I'm in a tree. Let's just real quick game rule mob. Turn off mob griefing. Okay, am I in a tree or something? I'm up in a tree. Can I get down without getting hurt? Ow. Barely. Okay. What do we have here? Acacia. Oh, interesting. And not ideal, actually. Conglomerate. Conglomerate rocks. We need rocks. Let's get some rocks. Let's get stick. I didn't get that stick. Thank you. I'm really nervous about this dark forest. So let's go out here a little bit, grab some sticks from the beach. I'm glad that we have some proper grass. Okay, so let's do some napping here. Want to have some knife blades. Let's get a couple of axes going. Let's get a shovel head. And let's also make a hammer.
May we have your attention, please?
If I can remember how. Okay. So, a hammer. Axe. Knives. And a shovel. Alright. That is good. So we are set up here. Let's get some more stuff inside the forest. Okay, sticks and stones. Cut some grass. I have practiced the beginning a little bit, so I know how to get started. Also, the trick about making 2 knives with 1 stone is one that I've learned actually recently. I would really like to get some more sticks. Oh, I do not like the sound of spider. Oh, let's see here. Reeds. Don't actually know if we can use reeds for anything, but it will be interesting. Let's see, what do we have here? Conglomerate as well. Conglomerate is a sedimentary type. Okay, it is not a very useful type of rock, but it is a rock. Basically, there's 4 different types of rock, and you can see here this generates bituminous coal, so that is a place where we could get coal. Some more reeds. More sticks. Okay, let's get some more grass. Oh, flower. Free flowers. We need a lot of stones and we need a lot of sticks, so that is where we're starting. Oh, I'm breaking with the wrong thing. Oh no. I would really like to see some yellow flowers though. This is also conglomerate. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's a good sign. Cattails. Cattails means fresh water. Uh-oh. Also skeleton, apparently. We do not want to mess with skeletons right now. Let's have a zombie there. Could maybe take them on, but I don't really want to risk it right now. Damn it, there's also a skeleton there. I don't like this dark forest. Like, one of the reasons why I don't want to take them on is because I don't have terribly much health at the moment because I started in a tree. Oh, I see yellow flowers. We need to go over there. Get more stick. Oh, they grow tall. Alright. And more also there. Oh, lovely. Uh-oh. Could you guys go away? Don't really want to fight you. Not so much because I can't, I just don't want to waste all my axe durability on you. Speaking of... let's keep an eye on those guys. we don't have to worry so much about what is it called? About saplings from acacia trees. That is the benefit and the downside of them, because acacia is one of the trees where we actually can't get saplings from them. I don't like the fact that it seems to be getting dark already. I don't like the fact that there's a creeper there. Could you, like, not? Sticking a little bit to the shoreline, because it is where we are safest at the moment. That is some sheer cliffs. There's still conglomerate as well. I'm not a big fan of how, like, shadowy the whole thing is. That is going to be a problem. That place there could be interesting. Fairly small. That might be where we set up a place to live. Zombie, could you, like, not? There's another one. I've dedicated myself to you now, so you're going to die. The other one, though, can get bent. Oh, skeleton. I really need to find some yellow flowers that is not covered in mobs. Seems like a nice island. But I would like to get some more trees at least before we call it a night. Also, I will turn off the minimap once we get to night time. Just right now I am a little bit tight on time. There we go. Okay, that at least gives us a little bit. There's yellow flowers there. Let's go to the island. Kind of want to be there before it turns night time, because then there's a chance that monsters won't spawn. Wait. Okay, I thought that there was smoke out there. Okay, so let's make a fire starter. Drop these on the ground, and let's actually can't see where they are located. There we go. Put another log inside, get some torches going. Alright, let's get some more light going. Now, in Terrapuppercraft, torches are not permanent. Let's take this out. you need to relight them. But as long as you have a lit torch in your inventory, you can do it without wasting torches. So right now we're just trying to keep everything here lit, and then we can always light it when we come back. Okay, let's get some more torches. So our island here is fairly safe right now. I don't think we will have many mob spawns. I see an Enderman. How do I have carrots? Also, why is my carrots rotten? I don't know where I got carrots from. Alright, conglomerate, all acacia. I'd like to find some different kind of wood as well. Uh-oh. Whoopsie. Shouldn't be able to get me out here. I think they can only teleport 24 blocks, so should be safe. Might come for me once I go on shore, of course. See what's over there. Just some more. Now we just wait. It is spawned. So one of the problems that we are facing is of course waiting times, and we can't really do much about that right now. Doing a little bit of a scout here. There's a yellow flower in there, and there's yellow flowers over there. Those will be dangerous to get, but those might be a decent place. So I think once morning comes, we'll try to hit up that place. Also, another reason why I made an axe and a hammer is because of Terrapuppercraft actually has... How did you spawn there? It actually has different damage values, so there is not just damage. There is slashing, piercing and crushing damage. As you might guess, a hammer is crushing damage. There's also piercing damage. If you want to hunt animals, piercing damage is the best. But if you want to do other things, like hunting zombies for instance, then slashing damage is best. However, piercing damage is, or slashing damage is not so good against skeletons, and it is also, what is it called? Piercing damage is actually terrible against skeletons. They are immune. So while I can make stuff like javelins, they will not be able to even damage a skeleton, so I don't want to deal with that. Also, there's a couple of things I don't like about this island, and that is No fresh water. And I really need some fresh water. At least I don't think so. No, we have seagrass. Or seaweed. So, seaweed obviously grows in the sea, so yeah. But it looks like we can get a sip over there at morning. But for now, this will be our base of operations. I'm going to eat some food. Even though I don't have very much. We can't die from hunger, but it will make us significantly weaker. What can we use reeds for? We can make paper out of it. That is not terribly helpful. Oh well. Okay. Oh, skeleton. Let's see if we can take him out though. He has a lot of health. Holy crap. Ow. Why do you have so much health? That was a wrong decision. Okay, note to self, armored skeletons, even if they only have a hat, leave them alone. Ow. Let's gather up some stones while we're waiting for morning. Okay, I think it is light enough that no more monsters will spawn. So, first order of business, we need to get some fresh water. Second order of business, we need to get yellow flowers. Oh, I forgot to turn off the mini-map. Let me just do that real quick. How do we do that again? Enable, disable, close. Alright, let's find some stuff. Okay, so there's just yellow flowers there. It's just not in a good spot, really. And there's a creeper. Conglomerate sand. Oh, what's this? Diorite sand. Interesting. Okay. Yes. This will be our place of work here. Okay, give us a little bit of light to work under. Okay, let's get digging. It was regular dirt. Oh, go away, zombie. Really not in the mood. Don't really care about that stuff. So the yellow flowers, the goldenrod, that signifies that there is clay in the area, which is what we're here for. We need a lot of clay. So this is very good. This is a gold mine right now. Oh, that's jute. Is it mature jute? No, but almost. Couldn't hit him because of damage ticks, invulnerability frames. Could you go away? Alright. Okay, that is our thingy exhausted. Since we wasted an evening, let's get some more going. Just one. And we're not ending the stream yet, even though the finishing music is playing. I would also like to cut down some more trees. Let's cut down some of these over here. So the trees do regrow, supposedly. As long as the place where they grew is still there, they will regrow. So we don't need to worry about the fact that let's make 2 while we're at it. We don't need to worry about the fact that that we can't get saplings from the acacia. Okay, we picked a huge tree. This tree is just not wanting to go down. I wonder if it's secretly connected to a bunch of others or something. So in order to do napping, you actually need to have 2 stones, but only one of them will be consumed. Essentially you're banging 2 rocks together to make 1 rock into something. Doesn't help that I'm hungry. Oh, light. Alright, I would actually like to get some more of these diorite rocks. Because conglomerate is a soft rock and it doesn't make very good tools. It is not by much, but there is a difference. Okay. Let's get some water while we're here. So what happens if you are hungry? This might actually also be a nice place to set up, if we clear some trees, that is. But yeah, basically the harder the rock, the longer the tool lasts. But if we run out of food, what's this? Nasturtium. If we run out of food, then we... It's like a big swamp. Kinda want to take out that spider. See some edibles. Rice. If we run out of water, however, we can't sprint anymore, so we don't want to run out of water. Oh, skeleton. Bugger off. Don't ever want to run out of water. Uh oh. No. No, go away. Speech could be nice. The problem is all the trees. Because they really make for a dark area. And that is really nasty with monsters. Having to worry about monsters both day and night. Diorite, sand, creeper. It was turning night time. I should return to the island. I don't like that skeleton there. So if we could get a little island like this, but with some fresh water in the vicinity, that would be nice. I would like a place with both fresh water and also some land to work on. But we're not so lucky with the pieces of land here. But I do kind of like this little stretch of beach here. We have fresh water, and we can remove a couple of trees to make it a little bit more safe. And or set up some torches, but the torches will only help us for so long. Yeah, this could be a nice place. Let's worry about that tomorrow, though. I think tomorrow we can go there and then try to clear out some space. Right now, let's swing the long way back. We got what we needed, though. We got clay. Alright, we are back. Let's get some stuff started. So, we want to do stuff with clay. Want to have some more clay. So, I want to have a vessel and a jug at least. A vessel is for storage, and you also use it to make ore in it. I think I'll just make that. I need one more thing to fire. Let's make another vessel. Vessels can always be used for storage. So, we want a place where there's not necessarily anything right overhead. We want to put these in the hole. Jug. There we go. Let's use a fire starter since we have it anyway. There we go. You can also use torches. Torches are guaranteed to work. So that just has to cook for 8 hours and then we will be good. I'm really worried about how dark everything is though. It's gonna be an arse to find materials. Alright. We are pretty good on wood at the moment. Scrap the rest of the rocks and stuff on here. Da, 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 da. All right. Can we pick this without a knife? Could, but we also picked the sand. Oops. Can eat seaweed. It's not very good food, but it is something. Let's take a look at things here. So it is early summer, a Friday. It is a Friday. June 2nd, the year 1000. 1 o'clock at night. These are our food groups: fruit, vegetable, grain, protein and dairy. As they decay, if we don't fulfill them, our maximum health will go down. So right now we are strong, but as that decays, we are going to be in trouble. So I'm going to not have a block of sand for that pit there, because I now used it for the seaweed thingy. I'm gonna grab this one. Oh, hello. Would you come over here and walk in the fire? Thank you. Be punched. Please come over to the fire again. Okay, or don't. You want to go in the fire? gonna waste weapons on you. You can come to me. Some knockback resistance, bugger. Oh yay, skeleton. I don't like that dark spot right there. Not much you can do about it. 2 hours remaining. Morning is coming. Will morning come before the 2 hours, though? That's the question. We don't have anything that's time sensitive, but I would like to be able to pack up and go. Oh, that skeleton. Could you kindly go away? Got to the island a little late, so I'll have to wait a moment for it to finish. I think it'll be worth it. Okay. I'm going to take an alternate path and let that guy disappear. Go away. Come on, please disappear. Okay. And I'm really low on water. Can I get a quiet drink? Bye-bye. Please carry me. Damn it, and they haven't despawned. Okay, jug on my back. Let's boat. Let's go to the other stretch of beach and start setting up there. Use the daytime to actually prepare the area so that we're ready for nighttime. Probably faster to swim across. So what the jug is for is, first of all, you can do this. Very important. It's also a portable water container, which allows you to drink and drink instantly. That by you can carry some weird trees. Then you can carry water with you that way, which is quite lovely. but there is a chance that it'll break when you drink from it, so you don't want to overuse it. If you can drink manually, do it manually, essentially. Okay, so we probably want to set up over here, I think. This can be our clay quarry? Clay diggy spacey. Alright, let's clear some trees. I had a feeling that wouldn't be enough. These trees are too bloody big. It's gonna take forever. If I had some food it would go quicker, but I have to deal with mining fatigue right now. Alright, we got 2 trees. That's why it took so long. Let's take this one down next. I don't want to remove all the trees, but I do need to have some more open sky, because as it is right now, it is bloody dangerous. Though it is a lot more of a safe place because we have the back to the ocean. So there's that at least. Oh, what's that? I thought I saw something. Tools are quite slow in Terrapuppercraft, but if you're also suffering mining fatigue, it's not making it better. Okay, I need to dump some stuff. Why do I have a mushroom on me? Let's do this out here. Boop. Oh, fuck. Oh well. We'll deal with that. Just not right now. Okay, midday. Alright, let's get back to it. Don't want to let the logs despawn. Oh. Alright, that's looking a little better. This one here though looks wonky, so we're going to take that down. Alright. That helps the area a little bit. I don't want an extra bit of thingy. Let's grab the sticks off the beach, I can use them. And since we placed that log there anyway, I might as well turn it into sticks. Right now sticks are useful. So we can crush it with a hammer. Okay, we're getting close. Set up a fireplace over here, I think. Let's get some light down before it turns night time. All right. Papa makes light. Papa tried to find a good place to live. Okay, let's get some more light down. And yeah, I'm in a warm climate, which is interesting. I have not tried that before. Oh nice, we have fresh water right here. Actually, before we do anything, let's set up a pit kiln. Okay, so we need to have this. We want to make a pickaxe mold. We want to make a prospector pick mold. We want to make a saw mold. What more do we want? Let's make another jug. I doing? Ah, bugger, it burned out. Oh well. Cute mold. No, I want to get it going. So straw. Whoops, that was really not what I wanted. Let's break it with a hammer again. Get some more sticks. Okay, fire starter. Nice. Alright, hopefully I managed to be a little bit earlier with that. Okay, it's not a lot of fresh water we have here. Like right here's seawater, here's fresh water. But it's enough. Alright, pit kiln is underway. Let's get stuff on the ground so I can clear my inventory. Let's get our vessels. Actually, we could bring those for extra storage space. So let's do that. Let's leave some clay in there, some flowers, some reeds, and I don't know, this sand. Put that on the ground, and let's place some more logs. Yeah, you can almost never have too many sticks. You can see, we actually don't have very many. I keep on using them. Okay. So plans for tomorrow. I need to find out if that jute has grown. I should also check the rice, so we can see if we can start growing some crops. And then I would really like to find some more crops as well. I really need to find some ore. Let's make sure we're topped off. The interesting thing about a hot climate is that there's potential for fruit trees. We should mark this place as well. Home. Oh, nice, it actually pauses the game while I'm doing this. Give it a nice pink so I can recognize it. Home. I would like to find some grain. Clay. Bowl. Clay bowl. Ceramic bowl. So a clay bowl is like that. I wonder if you can make 2 clay bowls. No. So we want to make bowls. Let's make another vessel. And then for the rest, mold. We need a chisel mold. We might as well make that now. Chisel mold is just black. Okay. And then we place our molds here so that they are ready. Okay. Morning is coming. Just give it a moment longer. This is not time sensitive, so we don't need to worry about that. Wait, where do I have dirt? This is sand. Where did my sand go? I put it in the thingy. That's right. Okay, I think it's light enough now. Creeper, go away. Damn it, the jute disappeared. Uh-oh. This is not a fun place. That happened to me with jute before. I don't like that. Ugh, why is there so many skeletons? That just looked really off to me, so I had to take care of that. Enderman. We don't mind Enderman. No, skeleton. Take some sippies. The rice also disappeared. Bloody hell. They do not want me to get food. It's not good. At least I can get more sticks. Go away, zombie. diorite. We could at least find some stuff here. Potentially. Let's check up on the hill here. Hope there's no monsters. A big diorite quarry. Doesn't look like there's much. That's really not a lot of ore. Oh, I'm surprised. Or food for that matter. I'm surprised how little food there is here. Like, with it being a warm climate, I would expect a lot more food. But there's just nothing. There's a pig. What's this? It's skeletons, that's what it is. You really don't want to mess with them. Go away, skeleton, please. Alright. Take a running sippy. This is a bit scary. I have yet to see any signs of ore. Oh, lovely. Oh, tetrahedrite. The problem is there's a skeleton. Yeah, you have way too much health. Go away. Oh, I want that. I want that. Gimme. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yoink. Spider. Yoink. 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 Ah! No, go away. Yoink. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Ah! Uh-oh, I think it's a creeper or something. Yoink. Yoink. Zombie. The most stressful mining ever. Okay. I think that's everything in the area. We got a little bit. Also not exactly what we were coming here for, but I'm not complaining. Another skeleton, go away. Okay. Just conglomerate. It's not what we want. Also still not a single sign of food. Oh, there's a good sign. Hope we can get them in peace. Run! Pumpkins are really useful because they provide permanent light. Go away, skeleton. I really don't want to play with you. Oh, sheer drop. I don't want to fall down there. Oh! Gilana. Gilana. What is Gilana? What is Gilana? I cannot remember. We're gonna take it, just because it's better to have it and not need it than otherwise. Only butts at the drop. This is not safe. Oh, what's this? More Gilana. Ah! Night time coming. Better get home. Ah! Stressful. Alright, back home. Okay, let's get stuff out of our hole. Also, don't come in on that. A backup jug. More of those. Let's get these in the hole. Okay. Let's make some more while we are at it. Let's see. So we have those. We would like to have a scythe, potentially a hammer. So let's see, scythe. Ah, fuck. We don't lose anything with clay, at least. We do with stone. A hammer. Let's also make... We don't want a knife yet. Let's make a reserve pick and a reserve prospector's pick. It's always nice to have an extra of them. Can we do it with the fire starter? Yep. Alright. Gelana. Galana. Lead. Okay, that's actually not useful. So let's stick the Galana in there. However, the tetrahedrite, that is valuable stuff. Tetrahedrite is copper. So we need that. We need a lot of that. I would like to find some other stuff first, like tin, for instance. Tin would be lovely. But so far not so lucky with that. Let's make sure we are drunk. Zombie. Let's put our clay and our straw in there. There's no reason we carry all that around with us. This one had our sand in it. Yay! Alright. Not very lucky with the ores. The tetrahedrite is a find, it's just in a really crappy place. But everywhere is crappy here, it seems like. But I am hoping that what we have here will forward our attempts here. I have 6 torches. I don't really want to use them all up right now. Does that zombie seriously see me from all the way over there? Like, seriously? No, I don't have anything in that. That is okay. There's another one already incoming. Okay, while they are making their way here, okay, let's nab another axe. Okay, so we have 2 of each of these, so let's move this over here. Ba-ba-dum-bum. Ba-ba. Sun is coming up. And this is not time sensitive, so we can leave it. Can we use rotten flesh for anything? No. Out with that then. It's just an inventory hog. I'm interested in if there's anything on that island there. But I don't want to go until it gets properly light. Okay. There's a spider over there. Da-da-da-da-da. Hi, spider. I kind of want to fight you, but you're so nice and calm at the moment. I think I will leave you alone. I do have a plan, but I really need to get some other minerals. What I'm looking for is stuff on the ground to signify that there is minerals in the area. But all I'm seeing is regular stones. This is all diorite. So, let's see, diorite. Diorite might give us tin. Could also give us gold or silver. No, sorry, no silver. So, as long as there's diorite, it's not really super valuable. Though some tin would be awesome, because tin plus copper gives bronze. Ah! That's bloody iron armor! What the hell? Bit overpowered. Not only are they ranged combatants, they're also wearing bloody eye armor. Please go away. Ah, there's another one. What is this? I need that. Give me. Ah! Yes! Haha, we got food. Oh, give me back the food. I hate that I can't shift click it into my inventory. It shift clicks into the crafting grid instead. Still diorite. Creeper. Alright. Diorite. Cassiterite. Cassiterite is what is it called? Is tin. That's exactly what I said we could find. It is what we have found. It is what we want. Let's grab some more. If we can find more. Let's just make a little bit of a circle. Awesome. Not much, but it is something. And I think we only need 10 to 20% of it, so as long as we can get more tetrahedrite or similar, then we can make a bit of bronze out of that. At least enough to get us started. Still diorite. What is it called? Tetrahedrite. Tetrahedrite will generate in nice marble. Fillet, quartzite, schists and slate. The most interesting there is the marble, because marble is a flux rock. Now if we could also find some bismuth, that would be nice. If nothing else, because then we can say bismuth a lot. Kinda want to fight that zombie just to see if we can get his shovel. What is this? Diorite. Okay. Controls, options, video settings, fast graphics please, because holy crap, that rain slowed me right down to a crawl. It's usually not that bad, but for some reason with the with all these leaves, it's really not doing so well. This is really not the place you want to be. I'm in a corner. Can we please? What is this? Diorite. Holy crap at all the mobs. Seriously. This is just a death trap. Uh-oh. I can't see anything. Galana. We're not going to pick up Galana again. Oh, I see some crops. I don't think they're mature though. Rye. 81%. Holy butts. Ow. Hi. Gravel. Would actually like some gravel. The amount of sheer cliffs and other nonsense in this generation is quite impressive. Spider. Another skeleton. Diorite. Another skeleton. Conglomerate. Okay, so a lot of diorite in that direction. So mostly tin in that direction. So we probably have to go to the conglomerate area in order to actually get potential for other stuff. The only problem is conglomerate has like nothing. Conglomerate has iron and manganese, which we haven't found any of, and bismuth, which we could use. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, wait. Just because we didn't capitalize, that might be... yeah, that one has not been implemented in this version. Oh well. Bowl. Can we put bowls on the ground? Yes. Alright, so what I wanted to try here is a gold pen. So I don't know if it will consume. No. This must be used under flowing water. Okay. Good to know. Let's see. Oh, for some reason I was in the process of making a mold there. We need to get some stuff in the ground here. Yellow bell pepper. Oh, bums, it's turning night time. Oh well. Since it's turning night time anyway, we might as well try out the gold pen. So let's make a little bit of a stream here. So far, nothing. Okay, that actually consumed the sand. Interesting. So far I am not impressed with the gold pen. Haven't given anything so far. Not impressed. Uh-oh. Light is going out. Go away, zombie, I'm lighting. Supposedly you should be able to pan for minerals, but so far I have not seen the proof of that. Okay. Okay, before we tackle any other mobs, I would like to have my my drinky back. See, iron would be great and all, the only problem is we can't do anything with iron at this point, so conglomerate is really not what we want. Okay, so we could potentially make bronze, maybe. Let's see. Now we need way too much tetrahedrite or similar. Almost feel like we should start a new world. Because it is not really very good on progress here. We are a little stuck. Not doing that well. Can we do that? Yes. Turning off the rain. Mainly because with all the leaves it can't really work. This off. I guess Papa better continue trying then. The only problem is I'm not sure how to try right now. Like, there is supposedly like 3 or 4 layers of stone. The only problem is I can't dig because I can't make a pickaxe at the moment. So I'm a little stuck. But hey, at least we got a yellow bell pepper. It's like nothing in it, but we have one. Okay. I think I need to start this with a fire starter to actually make use of it. I might be a little late to do that now. I have rotten flesh on me again. Oof. Alright, let's get this on our bar. Let's get our sippy on. Let's try to get by that skeleton without getting noticed. Conglomerate sand is not helpful. Ow. Jute. Mature jute. Yoink. Only trouble is jute is not edible, but we take it anyway. Still conglomerate. Oh, what is this? Magnetite. Not helpful now, but later perhaps. If we ever get some copper. Gelana. More Gelana. More spiders. Gelana. I need to find different types of rock. That is really the problem at the moment. That does not actually help. This is, however, helpful because it will allow us to make our home permanently lit up, so monsters will not encroach. Oh, I see something there. I think that might be limonite, though. Let's see what it is. Limonite. Also iron. Also not helpful at this point. But in the future it will be nice. Conglomerate, still. A very weird line. Oh, no, I lost track of which direction I was going. Tetrahedrite. Grab all of this. Limonite. We're gonna grab the limonite right now. It's just gonna fill my inventory. Galana. Oh, there's also Galana. Ah! Galana. Skeleton. We do not want skeleton ore, please. Oh. I thought I saw something over there. There's definitely something. Onion. Yoink. That's food. Another onion. Also mature. Yoink. Oh, another onion. Mature. Yoink. Well, that isn't generating. Slate. Slate. We are in a metamorphic layer. That means that we can find the not bismuth, tetrahedrite and zinc. So it is not a hugely useful rock in itself. Let's still grab some. Spora. What's this? Tetrahedrite. Could you all like get bent or something? Please. Ow. Ow. Yeah, fight each other, please. Yoink. Oh, free flowers. Save the flowers. This is a dangerous place. I'm gonna get out of here. Oh, he butted all the spears. That's a good find though. That should do us for a bit. We have 7, so we're up to 14. There's still only 1 ingot. But it is something. Unless we can find bismuth. Bismuth would be nice. But in order to find bismuth, we need to find andesite, basalt, dacite or rhyolite. I've yet to see any of those. No free orchids? No. I would really like if we could get at least 2 ingots worth. At least we know now that there is slate in this direction. And that is a good sign. Oh. Give the game a moment. What is this maze here? Uh-oh. Maze here. I think the reason why the other jute has disappeared might be because it's so dark in the forest. Oh, what is this? White elm. An elm forest. There's a sapling. Different types of wood is nice. If nothing else for decoration. Could you, like, go away? I'm trying to cut down a tree. Neighbors. See, what would be nice is to place yourself right in the intersection between conglomerate, slate, and the diorite, so that you have access to all 3 areas, but that means that we place ourselves in the middle of a forest. That is a dangerous place to be. Speaking of, it's about to be nighttime and I am in the middle of a forest. What's this? Sphalerite. Give me all the sphalerite. Sphalerite is zinc, I believe, which is not hugely helpful in itself, but if we can find bismuth, we can combine it with copper to produce bismuth bronze. Okay, this is getting too dangerous. Oh, what was that? No. Okay, let's go out in the water where it is safer, and then we can have a drink. And also organize inventory a little bit. Okay, I can't put that in there. Let's see, let's put our elm saplings in there. I don't really want to put those in there. I think I'll pick up more dirt. Put the gold pen in there, probably won't be using that in the way. The hole can't go in there. The pumpkins can. Okay, let's move this around. This is empty. Good. Let's munch this. Let's combine these. Now we have 106 Oz, or whatever that is, of onion. It is not a real world. What the hell is that? Is that a cliff or a tree? Like up over that the tree ridge there. That's a really, really tall cliff. Like holy butts. What was I saying? I got interrupted by my own thoughts. Yeah. Oz. It is a thing in America, apparently. But we don't use those measurements. See how we're doing. There's much stuff around. We have Svalerite. Svalerite is indeed zinc, but we're going to need bismuth in order to actually make use of it. I have picked up Galana somewhere. We have gotten 7 tetrahedrite, which should bring us up to 14. The only problem is we're going to need more. Let's actually get this out. The problem now is that we need flowing water in order to do anything with it. So this placement probably wasn't the smartest. This is flowing water. Well, it still works. Oh, got a platinum nugget. The least useful of all of them. Great. Turn that off again for the sake of the stream. Native copper, lovely. More native copper. I was trying to use the night for something. Another native copper. This area seems to be overworked, which means we can't do any more here. How are we doing at night time? It's coming to an end. Okay, what the hell happened there? Okay, bring a little bit of gravel with us back. Okay. Uh-oh. Big uh-oh. Very big uh-oh, that's a big ass ravine. I don't want to be trapped behind that. Still slate. Skeleton. What is this? Tomato! Yoink! Native platinum. I'm much more interested in the tomatoes though. Tomato, and this is not ripe. I think it's gonna die though. This one here, mature. More veggie. We like our veggies. Uh-oh. What are you? Why down? You already got one of you. Now we're back in conglomerate. It's not really gonna help. Alright, I guess let's turn back home. I can get over this mountain. Who put this hill in the way? Ow. Oh, what's this? Tetrahedrite. Yes, please. Which is... turn back into Slade again. Somewhere. Don't play with that spider. A bit more down here. It's actually oh, that's not what I wanted. I just wanted to get it a little bit more centered. Oh, what is this? Is this ripe? Yoink. What is this? Looks just like flowers. Milkweed. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. Well, oopsie. Actually, while we're here, this is fresh. Yes, it is. Let's drink while we are here. Just before we end up being trapped in a forest. Hi, Sean. That is death. I do not want death. Death is unpleasant. Tetrahedrite. I want tetrahedrite though. Yoink. Yoink. Give me all the tetrahedrite. I actually have so much tetrahedrite that I've gone over a stack. Which isn't huge because there's only 16 pieces in a stack, but it is something. Yeah, this is modded Minecraft. It is a collection of very small collection of mods, but all based around a central mod called Terrapuppercraft, which is sort of a realism mod. Realism mod that still allows things like skeletons to exist, and skeletons for some reason have 3 times the health of a zombie, even though the zombie is supposed to be the strong one. But that is that's just me being bitchy. Oh, we don't like skeletons. Oh, we're back in a conglomerate zone. It's not where we want to be. But there's flowers that needs rescuing. There's also a skeleton who we don't want to play with. More skeletons that we're going to go around. So what we are doing at the moment is we are prospecting for ore. And also cutting some straw while we are at it. Oh, tetrahedrite. Yoink. Tetrahedrite is like the thing right now. It is copper. And we need lots and lots of copper. Yoink. Still in a slate zone. Oh. No. Thought that was a piece of tetrahedrite, but nope. Uh-oh. We don't want to be there. Skeleton. Creeper. Oh. Sphalerite. Yoink. What's this? Just a flower. Let's put stuff in here. Before I get overwhelmed. Sphalerite. Sphalerite is zinc, which isn't hugely useful to us right now because we need bismuth in order to use it. But if we ever get some bismuth, we'll be set. Copper is most important though, because both the bismuth variant and itself, slate, requires... Oh, it's turning night. Both the... you guys like, go away. Ah! I wish these ravines wasn't there. Conglomerate, slate, creeper, spoiler. Okay, this is not a place we want to be. We want to get around this thing. There's some crazy ravines in Terrapuppercraft. Which is good if you're looking for ore, I guess, but right now we just want to find a nice little body of water that we can park our butt in. Conglomerate. So to fill you in a little bit, Sean, how it works essentially is that different types of ore will generate in different types of stone. Conglomerate here will mainly generate iron and iron variants. So this is not where we want to be because we can't use iron for anything at this point. So that is a problem. Fill up on water. Oh, what's this? Galana. Galana we don't want. Galana is lead and we can't use lead for anything. Magnetite. Let's mark it. Magnetite. Actually already marked that one. So boop. Let's remove this one. Just ran by that hole and thought, I'm running by skeletons. This is a bad idea. Oh, I almost looked at that Enderman. That would have been bad. And we are home. I know torches have started going out again, so we're just in time. Alright, progress, progress, proper progress. Boop. I'm just gonna boop all these torches. Of course, the torch goes out and 2 skeletons spawns that very moment. Because of course they do. Oi, you bastards, I need to work over there. Let's see, time of year. Early summer. But early summer is about to end. Alright, so let's get stuff out here. Let's get... Why can I not put... Why can I not put onion in... What? What? Why did onion not go in thingy? It's supposed to. I don't... What? Is it too much? Is it too decayed? I don't have a knife. This is not very helpful. Out with that. Give me a stone. Give me a couple of stone knives. Cut the onion. Can we now stick it in? No, we still can't stick it in. I wonder why. Oh well. We'll probably figure that out someday. Seriously? Ow. Ow. Why do you have 1800 health, you bastard? Ow. Ow. You have eaten your veggies, that's for sure. I didn't even drop any string. Okay. This is definitely a problem we need to take care of. Why are you running away all of a sudden? Oi! Okay, no, the skeleton is still there. Don't want to play with them. Okay. Let's continue trying to sort things out here. Let's do that tomorrow. Way too much nonsense. This I need. Svalorite I can't use right now anyway. Platinum I can't use right now anyway. Okay. What was the food thingy? That has this in it. So that makes an empty vessel. Okay. Before we do anything, let's clear some inventory space by using some of these. So here we will put the jute, onion seeds, tomato. That's everything we got. Let's take this, take that out. Direct send. Let's put flowers in here. These. Let's plant them until we need them. If we ever need them. Okay. Direct dirt. It's taking way too long. Shovel. Actually, this is not the best place. Slate sand. Let's do it here and here. Very sorry. Okay, saplings. Okay. What do we have in this thing now? Nothing. Good. So, in order to make bronze, we need to have about 90% copper and 10% tin. So that means that with what we have 3 cassiterite. So we could make 3 ingots. So 3 cassiterite, and we would need 27 copper. Should we use the native copper or should we use the tetrahedrite? We'll probably have 2 inventory spaces anyway. Let's do it like that. So that is ready to go, and with that we would like to do a pick. Let's put that, actually let's not put it there. Yeah, let's do it. So put it there, we would like a prospector's pick. And for the last ingot I really want a saw more than anything. So like, I want a saw more than a pick. So we're gonna do a saw. Okay. So with that done, we need some more stuff to cook with it. Where do I have my clay? Where do I have my clay? I could use some more vessels, so at least do 2 vessels. And what else do we want? Probably need to make a weapon at some point, but now might not be the best time. Let's make some ingot molds. We'll get 2 of them, but we'll have to fire the other one at a different time. Or we could also make 2 pit kilns. I'd rather wait until we have more ore. Let's put this over here. Okay. Why can I not put the onion into things? That makes no sense. We should wait with starting it. Let us do something while we are waiting. Put on my bar. I'm tired of being slow. Finish this one here. Okay. Stir it. Let's plant our last of white elm. Nighttime is coming. Let's make a round over here to make sure that the torches we couldn't reach last night are lit. Oh, go away, zombies. I don't have neither axe nor patience for you. Damn it. Misclicked. Alright, night is coming. Let's get stuff burning. That's the alternative way of lighting. I need some logs. I also need to drink. And drink. Okay, I need a fire starter. That is not a fire starter. Okay, can't do that for some reason. I do need to use a fire starter for it, but maybe not. Okay, log in, and then there we go. That's how we do it. Let's put another log into it. we go. Torch, jack-o'-lantern. Let's get some permanent light sources down. We'll worry about how it looks later. Right now we just want light. Okay, I think I'll use a few more over here. Because they do tend to encroach from here, so it would be nice to have a little bit more of a buffer. I really like the skeleton to go away. Okay. Piece of platinum. This area is overworked. I can't do any more here. Oops. Let's try here maybe. Still overworked. Would you please stop that? Yeah, there is, what is it called, physics in this mod. So if you use dirt or gravel or sand or stone that isn't chiseled stone. Oh, it's done. Break everything. Okay. I need to have stuff. Ah! Okay, give me the vessel, please. Then we fill. And fill. And fill. Alright, vessel now empty. Let's put the empty vessel there, along with these. And the ingot mold can go over here. Okay, let's make the X that I was doing. Let's just finish the panning here. Native copper. Okay, that is not what I wanted to do, but fair enough. I wanted to put it on the ground, and instead I accidentally panned. Okay. Ah, I have way too much stuff. Give me a vessel. Flour, jute. Still can't put an onion in there. That's the Galana, which I actually do have some of, so let's put it in there. Okay, let's use one of these to store the tetrahedrite and copper. What do you have? You have native copper and sphalerite. Sphalerite is not super useful to us right this moment, but let's move it container anyway. I'm going to put the sphalerite in here. Alright, let's use these things. Pop them out. And then we can wait a moment because a zombie is coming to disturb us. Okay, now we can try. So, a stick per tool. Oh, no. There we go. We now have a prospector's pick and a pickaxe, which means that we can find more ore, which is really something we need right now. More importantly though, we have a saw! We have a saw! Yes! I can saw things! I can make things! I can make a workbench! Which I think is like this. Boop! 3x3 crafting unlocked! Yay! Give me more things to saw. Oh, we have unlocked a chest. Let's put that over there. Awesome. That means we can finally store all this junk. This we don't need. Let's keep the panning stuff in this area instead. Can't put that in there. Let's make some more stuff. Saw. Now we have a place to put our tools. Oh yeah, advances! Oh, I'm happy about that. Sadly, most of the day has already passed. So I'm not sure it's smart to really go and try for any of the copper thingies. So maybe instead we should continue panning, exhaust this place. Oh, no. That's not where I wanted to place it. Another native copper. Okay, let's upgrade. We need a log. I need my saw. Okay, so then I need to do like that. Then I need to do that and this. So this is a sluice, I think it is called. So we can now say whoop whoop. That fills this up. This will now start panning for us. It will still exhaust the area, but we don't have to sit and do it manually, which is a bonus. Let's get these out. We don't need to store them in that anymore. This was the empty one, yeah. Let's also get these out. Also the galana and the sand. Platinum not so helpful, galana not helpful, sphalerite, copper, tetrahedrite. Okay, let's get some water. Okay. Organization skills. Clay. Flowers. Jute is not a flower, so let's take that out. We'll keep that there. Check as a resource, we'll stick that in there, we'll stick the straw in here. We should also put the clay in there. We're just going to fill it very quickly, that's the problem. But maybe it's better since we can actually carry this with us. This is also empty. Can we store the pan? We can. Okay, it's almost night time. I would like to carry some planks with me. So at this point we have neither enough copper or sphalerite, not sphalerite, cassiterite to do anything, so we need to actually find both. Let's see. Waypoints, the jute and the rice, those we can remove. The galana was the lead, so let's remove that. So we have cassiterite there and tetrahedrite here. Okay. How to do this? Really like some more sticks. A bit wasteful perhaps. But we'll see how many we get. Okay, I'll just make one more. Put the fire starter in there. Let's see. I think let's make another. Apparently it matters where the saw is placed for that. Okay. And that is a support beam. Where's this stopped? Has it run out? Has it exhausted the thingy? That would be quick. Let's take this with us. Put this here. Have a look at our crops. Everything is growing nicely. What I'm really worried about is that we are not going to be able to extract the stuff. Let's turn these off. I would like to check on the rye, though I think it's died. Okay, so for the next one, we want a vessel. And then we want some other stuff in with it. Maybe we just want to make ingot molds at the moment. They are good to have. Would also really like an axe. So maybe we should just make two. I'm gonna make an axe mold. Even though it is a little wasteful, but it takes so long with the stone axe. And then for other stuff, we could make a scythe, but other than getting sticks, like a lot of sticks out of these trees, I'm not sure how valuable the scythe will be to us in this biome. Actually, oh, like that, that's a little dark. Let's take this one back, if I can do it without being disturbed. I feel it's a little dark behind the logs there, so let's just get a little bit more light there. Thinking, brain not working. We do need to get a hammer and a chisel at some point. So we could do that. We're not ready to start it yet anyway, but let's get a vessel over there so it's ready for use. snap another one of these. Let's also make another X because one of them is... Ah, I messed that up. Because one of them is almost broken. I'd like to have an extra. Oh, food. All right. Tetrahedrite, sphalerite. The cassiterite and the rye are close together, so we will go for that. Because without cassiterite we can't do anything. Even though it would be nice to have some more tetrahedrite. Let's just wait a little bit longer. Okay, this is not a fun place, so let's go out in the water and bypass them. Bum, bum, bum. Conglomerate. Okay, prospector's pick. So let's see here. Found nothing of interest. It's not good. Traces of jet. Nothing of interest. It's not good. It is diorite, and this is cassiterite. Cassiterite is... Well, it does spawn in diorite. But for some reason we don't have any here. Well, let's check on the rye, see if we can get some, or if it has died. It suggests that the vein is too far down. And that's not really a good thing, because we don't have terribly many opportunities to dig. Oh, that looks promising. Yoink. Ah! Ow. No. Get in my inventory. Mace ear. It's really far away though. Let's try to go for the closest tetrahedrite. See if we can find something there. Hoping that there won't be an army. Okay, prospector's pick. Again, finding nothing of interest, not good. Not good. Da 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 da. This is not working. This is not working. I would like to sprint, please. Ow. That is not an axe. That is a skeleton. Okay. We are retreating. Uh-oh. I heard that sound. We don't have the health to mess around right now. La 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 la. Gelana. First time I found Gelana, magnetite. That's the one that I've turned off. First time I found Gelana, I found it in the side of a mountain, and funnily enough it actually said useless. So it's like, okay, is it useless or is it a subgroup called useless? But no, it is actually useless. Alright, not the most successful trip, but we're alive. What about you? You've stopped working. That's A good sign, I guess. Working again. Weird. Oh, I need to get to my hoe. That I can store. Now I can store it. Okay, maybe the stack was too large to fit in the mouth or something? I don't know. All right. It's already turning night again. But we also should call it off before terribly long here. What time is it actually? Yeah, we are getting up there. I haven't made a huge amount of progress, but we have made some progress. Just before it turns night time. Could do it out on that island. That might be the best choice. We have a mountainside here that we could use. We do. Okay, so even dirt will keep it up. Good to know. There we go. What I'm doing here is I am digging raw stone. It's conglomerate. I'm not really so interested in conglomerate. Diorite though I would like. Is there any other easy ones we can get? This one maybe. Okay, that's 7. We'll have to do for now. That becomes a lot more easy to do once you have a bunch of mobs that doesn't chase you. Once you have a chisel. But for now it works. Alright. So what we need the stuff for. We've stopped working again. I have a feeling that you're just done working. Let's take you down. Okay, we can't put it in the chest. Can we put it here? No. Okay, that's a little annoying. So we can't really move it before we actually have a place to move it to. So I guess we'll just leave it here for now. Unless we want to destroy it, of course, but I don't know. It hasn't given us anything at the moment. So I'm feeling like it is not working. But the important thing is that we got some raw diorite. Because one thing we can do with diorite is that we can make a quern. And yeah, whether or not I'm pronouncing that correctly, I don't know. But we can make a quern base out of smooth, which requires a chisel, which we can't get without metal. So we have to get more metal before we can actually do anything with it. But it is possible. So once we can make a chisel, we can make smooth, then we can make the quern, and what you can use the quern for is grinding stuff down. So you need that for a bunch of different powders, but you also use it to process stuff like the wheat into wheat, or not wheat, rye flour. So you can bake with it. But yeah, I think we should probably call it off there. So next time we need to figure out what the hell we do, because I'm not having much luck finding the ores. Scarce surface deposits and not getting any pings from down below. But at least now we can actually dig stone, so that's a thing. But yeah, I think we should call it off there. Also, black lines. It's because 1.7 is before they introduced the alternate player model, which is the one that I use normally, so it creates a little bit of a problem. But yeah. Why do we only have 4 logs? I guess we got all of them from a single tree. Like all the saplings, just a lot of saplings. But yeah. Let's hop back to the main menu. Hopefully we can get some more metal going next time. Otherwise I'm not sure what to do. Let's see. We don't have a lot of metal. We don't have any of the interesting rocks. So we're a little stuck. And I'm not sure what we should do there. But I will think a little bit on it. For now though, let's hop over here and get the ending screen on. So, I guess options that we have include possibly starting again. Like, there is a lot of luck in where you start. We could also simply try to dig down. The only problem is it's a lot easier to triangulate on the surface than it is down below, because down below you have to worry about cave-ins, which can kill you. But there's also other problems in that all of a sudden, instead of working in 2 dimensions, you're working in 3 dimensions, and you don't have a plane to work on. So, alternatives... we could try going into a cave and exploring that way. The problem is it's dark down there and there's potential for a lot of mobs. There's also potential for ore. I'm really surprised with all the sheer cliffs though that we haven't seen really any exposed ore like at all. The only stuff we saw was bituminous coal, and that stuff is worthless. So, I don't know. It isn't worthless, but like, until we get a forge going, it's not super useful, and for the more advanced stuff you can't use it. For the more advanced stuff you actually need to use charcoal. So, that's a problem. But we really need to get some more metal. Once we have some more metal, we can get a chisel going. And once we have a chisel, we can make the quern. We can make a forge. Really, we can make a lot more nice things. We can also make decorative blocks. But I'm a little worried about our metal situation. I'm especially also worried about the fact that we have a lot of need for copper, and we don't have a lot of copper. So we'll see. We might try to start again and see if we get a better area. Like, this area is a lot more arse than usually, actually. Or at least the times I have opened a world. I've never had acacia trees before, but like, creating that much shadow is really a problem, because it makes it really hard to actually look properly for things and go and mine. So it might be nicer to work in a different area, but I don't know. If you want to, you can let me know what you think, but doing so, probably respond to my thread on either Twitter or what is it called, Mastodon, and then I will know. Otherwise I'm going to think about it and probably talk a little bit with Moo about it. But yeah. Anyways, I've been streaming for over 3 hours, getting close to 4. So I think it is about time that I get going. So I want to say thank you very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it, even though a little bit of a rough start. Like, if we ever get enough ore to claw our way to iron, then we're golden. But that's gonna be tight. Like, the amount of metal we need to get there. Just to put it in perspective before I get going. We need a chisel, we need a hammer, so it's 2 ingots. We need an anvil, that is 14 copper ingots, to then make bronze anvil, which is another 14 ingots, but only 90% copper. So only like 12 ingots. And then we can finally make iron. During that time we're probably gonna need more pickaxes. So it might be a little rough, but we'll see. I'm gonna think about it in any case. It isn't a huge loss if we end up starting over. It's a nice area, but the dark trees really make it tough. So I'll think about it. But I'm gonna get going. Thank you for watching. I'll see you again next time. Next time will most likely be tomorrow, actually. I'm planning to do a stream then. So I'll post on my Mastodon and my Twitter when it happens, but expect a stream tomorrow, unless something gets in the way. So that's the plan. Probably pop a frame. And then otherwise the next one will be next Friday. So hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Otherwise I'll see you next time. Bye bye everyone, and good night. Bye.